This is our free project for Mechatronics. It is a home-built sous vide machine, sous vide. And it is essentially a temperature-regulated hot water bath for cooking meat. It allows the meat to rise up to a very even temperature profile over a long period of time and makes it delicious. So it works by monitoring the temperature of the water through this thermistor here. This thermistor is in a resistor divider network. The Arduino senses the voltage across the thermistor and calculates the temperature based on that, and compares that temperature to a temperature set by our handy-dandy potentiometer here. We can control the set temperature, and if the temperature read is below the set temperature, it'll turn on the crock pot. If it's above the set temperature, it'll turn off the crock pot. And it controls the crock pot through this solid-state relay right here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's pretty slick.
Alright, so for the application of the sous vide, we're going to be making steak. That's going to involve putting our steak into a sandwich bag along with a sprig of rosemary and about a tablespoon worth of butter. I've made some garlic thyme butter today, but you guys can use just a regular tablespoon worth of butter just fine. Then we're going to slowly immerse that bag into a bowl of water. The water is going to push the air out of the bag so that way we don't have anything expanding while it's in the hot water of the sous vide. Now here our sous vide is set to 132 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the perfect internal temperature for a medium rare steak. We're going to place our vacuum sealed bag within the water and it's going to sit there for about an hour and a half. Then once cooked, we're going to pull our steaks out of the bag and make sure that they are patted dry completely before we sear them, which we're going to do in a smoking hot frying pan with grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is very nice because it has a high smoke point, which means it won't burn for very high temperatures. What we're going to want to do is sear our steaks on one side in the oil while making sure that it sears, which is this sound. After a minute of searing on one side, we're going to flip our steaks over before we begin basting our steaks in a thick pad of butter for another minute. At which point the steaks are going to be ready to serve. Just make sure that they rest for at least 3 minutes before you cut into them, otherwise all those delicious juices inside are just going to be pushed right out. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the sous vide cross section. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy your steak.
That's really good. Really good. Mm-hmm.